Hello, everyone. This will be a development update. I figured it was about time I made another development update for the Starfleet engine. It's been a while since I've properly documented where the project stands, and quite a bit has changed since the last time I did one of these videos. Before we get started, I wanted to make one thing clear. This is a personal project. I'm not building this to sell it. It's not making these videos for advertisement or chasing views. This videos are mostly here so I have a record of my development that I can look back at later. Though if anybody wishes to reach out to me, they may. We're going to start here with the hangar system. We have the new upgrade hangar system. One of the biggest areas that I've worked on and improved. It's a vast improvement over the previous hangar system. Um, right now we are selected on a Galaxy X Dreadnought. It actually has all 5 levels already. You're going to have your weapons, your shields, your hull plating, your sensors, your engines, your integrity. And if you want to change ships, just pull down on your available list of ships here. And you can go into the upgrade system. And apparently I have that one upgraded as well. This one shouldn't be. There you go. So you can just easily just spend the Latinum and upgrade it. These are fully functional windows. The game is fully functional. Right now I'm in this polish stages. So I will be doing more upgrades as we go along. But this is the upgrade center. The next is going to be the modules. The modules got a complete overhaul. You got your bona fide weapons module list. This list will be expanding. Technically, right now, you can put 120 modules on each individual ship. I know the module ledger down there says 24, but that's an error that I haven't got a chance to fix yet. But the total modules that you can put on any ship right now is 120 modules. Each module comes with stats. Some of them come with perks, effects, even the shields, stats and effects on the shields. You got your sensors, again, stats and effects and perks. You got your engines, they are color coded. So you can pick like a module like fleeing always succeeds within reason. Some people may have higher stats, no guarantees of nothing. And you got your hull stats and your hull effects. Then you got your specials. These are a little bit more specialized. They come with a lot of different effects and various stats. So again, you will get a fair amount of recourse from that. But that is the new module system. The new captured system. This is your new capture screen. let's say we've captured an Iconian dreadnought from sector space, and we wish to actually commission that Iconian dreadnought. You'll have to pay your unlock minus whatever officer bonuses that reduce the unlock features and unlock costs. So you'd unlock it. Then you get to decide whether you want to work on whether the warp core needs to be fixed or weapon systems, and you repair that system. Once it's repaired, you then may commission it, but it will cost you this much less. And then that Iconian dreadnought is available. So with that being said, we can then go into the new sector area, and you can now see we now have a legendary Iconian dreadnought available. And new are the captain debriefs. There are new overlays and system information that displays information hover effects. Now, we've also implemented the deployment feature for the fleet. You can now select between 1 and 6 ships for multiplayer combat, and I will demonstrate that now by selecting 6 ships and going into a patrol. When you actually engage this system, you will no longer be functioning on a stationary combat scale. You will now be functioning on an actual moving scale system. So you'll be able to drive your Pacific ships, turn them, and actually get somewhere. It's a little harder than it looks at first. And there you go. There's your final blow camera. After that, you may go to your repair and you can resupply. I also fixed the PP for power moves. Each skill requires a certain amount of points that they can use, and then they have to return to space dock and resupply. I've also implemented the access to the AI sanctuary system as well as the campaign map. This is your campaign map. The campaign maps will be further along, will be various different campaign style maps and implementations as we go. Also, the AI sanctuary system was updated. Environment effects added a number of features. Holographic table now represents a real holographic system. So you can turn that on and off. The music system now cooperates completely as well. And with the musical effects, you can now have various warp animations for fun within the sanctuary system. Various effects. We do have the option to have dual effects up there, so you can not just limit it to one. You can just have one effect going. It's something I'm tinkering around with, which I think is very useful for give you your friends and your AI partners something to laugh about. New replicator system has been implemented with currently items available is 32, but new items will be added to the replicator. Also added the minimize tabs on some of these screens so they can stay minimized. And that's pretty much where we're at. There are various different systems that are still under development, but everything is coming along rather nicely. Also implemented the rest of the challenge systems, so we do have a full set of challenges available, and I can demonstrate that right here. So the challenge system won't be very hard for me at this level. It's a meaningful level 14. These will be getting overhauls and new implementations as we progress through the development process. The auto resolve showing is 100%, so you can engage the auto resolve even if they're low level, and that takes care of that. And there you go. System 2 Alpha Quadrant Border Patrol has been cleared. Secondary, we have added a few other features. I have been slowly working on the multiplayer. Um, the systems are ready to be implemented completely, but we'll slow it down a little bit for everybody so they can see. Your 2D bridge is available with engaging all enemies. So that is the implementation of the 2D system. Battle Bridge. Now, a slight notice is you now have permanent loss missions for picking ships from your single player lineup for multiplayer, meaning you can introduce your multiplayer or your single player ships into multiplayer. So as you can see, I have a selection of ships available for multiplayer. And these will be various ships, though if you lose the ship in multiplayer, you will lose it in single player. If you take damage, that damage is represented in single player, so you will need to repair. That's about it for everything. If you have any questions or maybe some suggestions, just leave a message, drop me a line, and I will try to get back to you. But this is your update for Starfleet Engine. Have a good night, folks.